again, and welcome back to another video. In the last video I just finished pouring that pile, and now I'm just on my way to wash it out and then send it back for more cement powder. This is the washout site here, and I'll just show you how I wash the truck out. So right now I have the auger running with it full of water. So it's just running there and the water is just staying inside. And it's just kind of washing it. As long as the auger stays up at that 45 degrees, then the water stays inside. And once I drop her down like that, the water all comes out. I can open up the top lid there and just give the auger another rinse. And like I said, now I'll send this truck back to the yard to get filled up with cement powder, and my next truck is just arriving back here. There he is. All I have to do now is top up with sand and gravel, and I'm good to pour another pile. Here's my loading area. Usually start with sand, top up the sand, and then I'll do the rock. And like I said on the last video, we can top these right up to the top because this is all on site. We're not going out on the road with a full load like this. So you see a little bit of aggregate on there, and he would have loaded a little bit back at the yard. He filled the cement powder up all the way as well as the water, and then just put a little bit of rock and sand, and then I just top up the rest here. Come around and do the rock. And as you can see here, I'm actually pouring with the pipe in the ground. On the last video you saw the pipe go in, and this one we're actually pouring it with the pipe in the ground. So we don't fill it up all the way like this, we fill it up most of the way, and then he just gives it a tug to break it loose, and then we top it up the rest of the way, and then he pulls it out all the way. Here you see him direct the flow of the concrete, so when the concrete flows in, it kind of pushes the rebar to one side. And then when he directs the flow like that with the shovel, he just directs it to the side that he needs it to keep the rebar cage in the middle. You want concrete all the way around the rebar, not you don't want to have it touching the dirt on the side. So here he's just breaking it loose, giving it a tug upwards, and then we actually did top up a little bit on it, and then he pulled it out all the way after. I didn't get a shot of us topping it up here, so you'll just see it being pulled out now. And he's just tapping it with a hammer just to make sure that all the concrete is dropping off and falling inside, is not sticking. That's a pretty small pipe there, but on the right there you see a much longer pipe that we used on some of them. And this pile of dirt here might not seem very interesting, but it's interesting to me because that's all the dirt that came out of the piles that we drilled. And that's it for this video, so I hope you guys liked it. Subscribe if you did, and we'll see you on the next one.